Man, shout out to the playback. It's yours truly, BHP. Y'all see it. Seeing the ducks. A lot of ducking still going on in the sport of boxing. And ducks eventually get taken out. And look, a duck didn't make it right there. He didn't make it. Talk about a few things, man, while I got y'all. I was checking out some lakes. I was gonna do a little fishing today, but it's been so damn hot. Water level is low. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to catch nothing out here, man. So I'm gonna have to check out another lake. But while I'm here, talk about a few topics. Y'all hit the like button while you're here. Big shout out to the whole UGC. If y'all can, visit the channels tab. Some great content creators there. Support these brothers and sisters of this true media movement. You know, I only mess with the realists. I don't fuck with the fake ones. You know, if you say you're a real one, you should only fuck with the real. You can't say you're real and then fuck with the fake. It don't work like that. But Vada Renata on this side, and while I'm talking about Vada Renata, another matchroom fighter, another dirty matchroom event. Joe Cusimano, he popped in his fight versus Adam Kanaki, and it's getting worse and worse, man. This year has got to be the juiciest year in the sport of boxing that I've ever seen. I mean, fighters left and right are failing drug tests, and they are failing on the matchroom side. It is a reflection of the zone matchroom and everything they got going on over there. Seems like every week now, these dudes is failing, and so I want to say flame of shame to all the cheaters all over, man. It just shows that a lot of these fighters aren't confident. Flame of shame to you cheaters. Joe Cusimano, Alicia Baumgardner, Connor Ben, and then weak ass Connor Ben. That's the thing about it, man. These cheaters, like, we don't know if they're gonna really get the harsh consequences like they should get. But if they don't, I feel like these other professional fighters should not entertain a fight with them. In my humble opinion, they should not be entertained. They shouldn't get no fights. You got Dirty Connor Ben out here saying he wants the winner of you know, Spence and Crawford, the rematch. And he needs to shut the fuck up. Connor Ben needs to shut the fuck up because you're a cheater. You didn't prove innocence. Only thing you did was come back with new tattoos and a bigger mouth, claiming that you want to fight everybody. So that's my opinion on Connor Ben. Shut the fuck up, man. You're cheating ass. And Matchroom has been failing massive drug tests this year. But you know what? PBC fighters are not even drug testing, man. Last time I checked. When the last time y'all seen a PBC fighter drug tested? Because on one hand, you got fighters that are being tested and they're getting results, these failed tests. And then you got another network, promotional stable, where they're not testing at all. So we don't know if they're cheating or not. So it's very, very tricky. This daggone sport, man. And we got some great fights still coming this, let me see. We got of course, the Bud Crawford and Errol Spence rematch. I've seen people still making excuses about Errol Spence. That's another bag, but he gonna get his face beat in again. Derrick James ain't it. Derrick James don't have the blueprint. He doesn't have anything for Errol Spence. What we got up in here? Lost Art of Boxing. Y'all subscribe to him, support. All good, family. All good, bro. Athletic Mind. We here, dog. Y'all subscribe to his new channel, Boxaholic. That's my dog right there. He said, I would say you should catch the big fish, but he already been caught. Yeah, Bud already did that. I can't mess with Bud on that. Bud is he caught the biggest fish, man. So I'm a fisherman myself, but I'm not on his level. We'll be back in the lab next week. Still got a little more moving to do this week, for sure. Charles, shout out to Charles, my day one homie at his UGC. Them niggas eggs and bacon. So since this water level is low, I just take a little stroll, man. Take a little stroll. We got Jermell Charlo, Canelo Alvarez fight coming up. And we got to see what's going to happen with that. I still pick Canelo Alvarez to win that fight. I still pick Canelo to win the fight. I flamed Canelo yesterday. And you know, Canelo still got these emotional ass man fans. And people still want to pretend like he's in, the top dog or something. And he's not. He's not. He's not number 1 pound for pound. He's not number 2 pound for pound. He's not number 3 pound for pound. Canelo wants to make criticisms about Crawford's resume. And I feel like he's just feeling the pressure. Look at these ducks. Look at these freaking ducks. Look at Jermell. Don't want no smoke with Crawford. Double talking ass. Yeah, get your ass on out here. But I think he down talking Crawford's resume because same thing he did with Demetrius Bubba Andrade. You fought with nobody. When people are promoting a possibility of Canelo fighting somebody who's worth a damn and who's got skills, then he want to down talk resumes. Charles said he been grabbing his paper. That water green, right? It is, man. Yep. That's the type of water that Conor Ben be drinking. Green water. Tainted, steroid ass water. We got Marky Dan up in here. Salute to you, brother. I don't know you, but shout out to you. Got ducks swimming in engine cooling. Anti-freeze promotions, man. Yeah, bro. Last time Riviera got caught when he fought Frank. Heard they fired Derrick James. I've been hearing that. A lot of people was making excuses about Errol Spence saying that the weight this, the weight that. And I seen in the epilogue, he was eating hamburgers and shit. So maybe he should have just been more disciplined going into that fight. A lot of people say he was probably high. Well, maybe he shouldn't have smoked. So I don't be understanding the excuses when this is a professional, professional level. Shakur versus Frank coming. Thank you for bringing that up, bro. I want to talk about Shakur too. I get my opinion on Shakur talking down the offer from Devin Haney. Devin Haney tried to offer 25% and an opportunity to fight for all the belts. And Shakur Stevenson, he had an opportunity to humble himself. Like how Jermell Charlo say, humble yourself. Take B-side. He's a stud. Shakur could have just took the B-side And he would have had all the belts, and Frank Martin would have been like a mandatory defense. But instead, you're fighting for a vacant belt, one belt. So now you got to start from scratch. You must now start from scratch, sir. And I remember he was in the back when Crawford was warming up for the Errol Spence obliteration. And he was looking at Crawford with this eye and this look in his eye as if like, I want to be on that level. I want to be in the position that Crawford is in, fighting for all of the belts. And when an opportunity presented itself to Shakur to fight for all the belts, man, his ego got in the way. And that opportunity slipped. And now he's gonna be fighting for one belt, one strap, promotions, man. Reports say Earl trying to hire Roy Jones. Man, good luck, man. Good luck. I don't. In one fight, what can Roy do to help turn around Errol Spence against an elite fighter like Bud Crawford, man? That ain't gonna work though. Athletic. Chin Smoke, what's good, family? Shout out to the Playback Gang once more and the True Media movement. True Media or nothing, man. Let's see. Duck struggling to float in that puddle. Yeah, drinking coolant, like you said, Charles. Canelo finna beat the identical off a Jamal brother. They gonna be fraternal twins after this fight. So yeah, man. They're gonna be fraternal twins after this, man. Jermell need to stop the double talking, man. People actually want to see Bud Crawford versus Jermell Charlo, man. Like clearly, when Bud Crawford was beating on your stablemate, Jermell, he went to the corner, looked you dead in your eye in front of your lady, in front of James Harden and all the fans that was around you, man, and said, "You a bitch ass nigga. You next, you bitch ass nigga." And now you double talking, man. When somebody talk to you like that, you say you a lion, and it just turns out you just been lying this whole time. You know what I'm saying? You can't be a half stepping as a lion, bro. Your brother getting pimp slapped, you know. You did get your ass slapped too by Jared Hurd. I don't. That's worse. Getting slapped by Jared Hurd is way worse than getting slapped by Caleb Plant. Jared Hurd ain't doing shit with his career. Jared Hurd is like a full-time social media dude now. He's doing memes and he's trying to roast people and shit. I would not want to have Jared Hurd's career right now. But anyway, that's a different video. Shout out to Toby. Shout out to you, man. Better leave Bird Gang alone before they jump your ass, Black. They out there deep. Man, my kick game's strong, nigga. I'll kick the shit out of one of these birds, nigga. And y'all Schwan them. I'll kick the shit out of one of these ducks. They know better. They probably remember me from last time. I'll be feeding them a little bread. Crumbs. Breadcrumbs. But yeah, man, hopefully you guys having a fabulous week. The sport is as dirty as this lake water. That's my point out here, y'all. It's a lot of cheaters. A lot of dudes pretending like they on some big champ shit. A lot of dudes pretending like they blood, sweat, and tears, hard work, dedication. A lot of them used to be, and a lot of these weird ass fans used to be fanboys of Floyd Mayweather. And all Floyd said was, like I said before, we need to have random blood in urine testing. And now people act like Floyd never pushed for that. And that was their previous face of boxing. But when Canelo Alvarez becomes the face of boxing, right? When he becomes the face of boxing, people act like testing don't matter. You see how that go? You got to choose your leaders wisely, man. And all of these fanboys that hype up Canelo, it must remind y'all, he cheated, man. This is a guy who has a blemish. multiple blemishes. He's lost badly to Floyd and Dimitri Bivol. Had a draw with an absolute bum. He been ducking Demetrius Andrade like a motherfucker. Running like hell from David Benavidez. And this is who y'all still worship, man. Flame of shame, man. Flame of shame. I stand 10 toes down. This nigga is not that guy. He's not that guy. Now them burgers was after the weighing game. Oh, okay. Well, as I'm saying, it don't matter. You still had a burger in you going into that fight. Athletic. That's my point, man. You should have waited until after the fight. After the fight gang. That's what he should have did. Eat the greasy burgers after the fight gang, not before the fight. Now you went in there with burgers on your stomach and in your intestines. And Crawford was testing your chin, man, knocking your ass all over the ring. So he should have waited on the burgers, man. Damn, Canelo ain't doing Mel like that. Who else, man? Let me see. Another person I was gonna speak on, man. Um, Mr. It's Me Again is still trying to get a fight, man. You know, y'all did all of this talking about PBC, man. You know, shit, tell these dudes you on the wrong side of the street. Y'all remember when he was with Matchroom? He left Matchroom. He signed with the PBC. He's going after these guys. And all of this talk that y'all been saying about you know, Andre, he is calling this dude David Benavidez out. And I'm gonna need David Benavidez to answer this call, man. Because if you fight somebody like, because I remember this guy was trying to entertain Jaime Munguia. And boy, I was ready to light a flame up on that boy. Jaime Munguia is a no-go. You know, but you got a guy on your side of the street who's undefeated, 2-division world champ, and he won all the smoke, man. What is the problem? What is the fear factor with this, as my homie Charles would say, the space cadet, Demetrius Andrade? Y'all say he's trash. Y'all say he don't got no good footwork. Y'all say he's overrated and all of this. Well, how come nobody won't put him out of his misery then? Why won't nobody jump on an opportunity to get Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade out of the way? Y'all been tired of him trolling Canelo. Now he's trolling the shit out of David Benavidez. He not ducking nothing. You know? Y'all say y'all love fighters that's free smoke. What's the problem? So Benavidez, I'm gonna need you to step this shit up, dog. Fight this man. You know? Canelo ain't him no more, man. This obsession with Canelo. He's not that guy, bro. Earl was sipping that water them ducks in. Maybe. I don't know what he was doing. Javier said, I don't want to see the rematch. I don't think anybody in their right mind do. Now, granted, there's some, emotional ass, Errol Spence / Dallas fans that want to see the rematch because their ego is hurt. There's a lot of emotional ass Spence channels that want to see the rematch because their boxing knowledge card has been revoked. All of these years of pushing big fish, scrap season. We're gonna break him in like Toby or some shit. You remember that slave talk that he was doing? Top ranked Toby. Yeah, man. That field nigga strong as fuck, huh? House niggas can't fuck with the field niggas. Still nigga. But all that talk Earl Smith was doing, man. Maybe he should have been out in the field picking cotton or something. Because whatever you was doing wasn't working. It was not working. This version of Canelo can beat Jermell as well. Yeah, I think Jermell will get his ass whooped. I think Jermell will lose this fight. If Canelo loses to Jermell, Anybody that comes to my channel talking about Canelo after that, you're gonna get blocked. Everybody say Canelo is the truth, and Canelo is still that guy. If he loses to Jermell Charlo, you're blocked. If you come over here talking about Canelo this, Canelo that, I don't want to hear it. Lion is male, lion is male. Man, let me pull this banner back out, man. Flame of shame to Jermall Charlo for being on some whole ass shit. You know, I was watching a little bit of the interview of Jermell on the Last Stand podcast, and Brian Custer be getting right to the beans and rice, man. This dude said, so what's going on with your brother? I'm like, damn, Brian. You know, and Jermell said, I don't know what's going on with him. I think he just got the wrong people around him or whatnot. He said, I hope he get himself together. You know, he still got kids, he got mouths to feed, bills to pay. And I don't want to be the only one that the family come to for money. So yeah, man. Jermall Charlo, get your whole ass up and make some money, man. Fight somebody. It is I am appalled at the fact that this man has not been stripped yet of his belt. Okay. This dude can do psychedelics, he can smoke out, do crack. He can get caught doing crack cocaine. And Mauricio Suleiman will still not strip this man of his belt. I don't know if he's doing some unusual shit behind the scenes with Mauricio. It's some extraordinary stuff, man. I don't think I've wanted anybody to be stripped of their belt more than this shit. Jermall Charlo, you are a humiliation to the city of Houston, bro. On Yashua now, bro. Let me see. Nigga Hurd slapped him with lime green leggings on, bro. Bruh. Telling you. Yeah, that was worse, bro. Getting slapped by a nigga who wear skinny lime green jeans, bro. That shit is a no, bro. I'm telling you, man. Y'all can't go out like that, twins. Charlo twins. We must do something. I predict Spence might get it worse in the rematch. I predict you're right, sir. The fight gonna be close. I'm telling you. I think you're talking about the male Canelo. Kick duck sauce out their ass. Yeah, I kick the shit out of these niggas. Aflac said, you ain't watched the breakdown video. Q, shit, Jermell in trouble. I don't know which Charlo got the toughest fight, Jermell fighting Canelo or Jamal getting back with his ex-wife. Yeah, that's a tough one. That's 50-50, bro. That's 50-50, man. You know what? No, actually, I think Jamal got his wife back. But then when Jermell's wife beat up Jamal's wife, man, and then when Jamal got slapped, yeah, they probably gonna be together forever with that shit. You guys are forever imprinted together with that shit. Don't underestimate male footwork. Nello got the gas tank of a Mini Cooper. No, I ain't seen it, bro. I'm gonna check it out. Canelo gas tank like a Charger. Stop that, my guy. Canelo goes through VADA testing. Guess what, Javier? There's no VADA testing for this fight. I've been checking, family. If you don't believe me, you look it up yourself, Javier. And I'll give it to you. Canelo hasn't been testing for every fight except for this one. So why now, when he fights a PBC fighter, he's not on that VADA website, man? Look it up. Now, all his previous other fights, John Ryder, Kovalev, Triple G, and Bivol fight, he was at VADA testing, but not versus Jermell. And it just tells me, like I said earlier in the live, that PBC fighters, they're not drug testing, man. And if they are, it's a non-disclosure agreement or some shit or no transparency. I don't like that shit. Yeah, Matchroom got some dirty ass fucking fighters. We're gonna admit that. But let's also admit the fact that they're not even reporting in y'all Ellie Sucksacks voice when these guys are testing or not. You know? And all of these fruitcakes crying about, oh man, I think Crawford was juiced up. Crawford was juiced. Ain't nobody ever beat up Spence like that. Okay, well, why wasn't no vital testing then, man? Why didn't Errol Spence have drug testing for this undisputed matchup? You idiots. He's an idiot for that, man. You know what I'm saying? That's Errol Spence's fault, Mr. A-Side's fault. So in the rematch, hopefully he rethink that shit. Because if y'all think Crawford was juiced up, then put the pressure on y'all boy, Mr. Little Fish. He's Little Fish now. Caught fish now. You know, put pressure on him to have some drug testing so y'all can be on the evil playing field. You know, Floyd Mayweather voice. Floyd Mayweather voice. Like I said before, every fighter should have random blood and urine testing. You know what I'm saying? PBC. Have some drug testing going on, clowns. This ain't for years. These niggas need to have some bottle or nada cracking over there. But no, y'all thought that y'all was cool with no bottle testing. So hopefully Jermell get blazed, you know, since he don't have bottle testing for Canelo. And hopefully Spence get blazed again if he don't have no bottle testing for Crawford. I'm not gonna fucking take up for him. So do your research, Javier. Them burgers ain't have nothing to do with nothing, big dog. Trust me. Probably didn't, but you know what I'm saying? He was in there eating burgers like he had already had a victory. Immediately after the weigh-in, you chowing down a greasy burger. You know, I like my nutritionist, my chef. You know, he make the best burgers. Nigga, you need to have the best game plan, fool. Fuck the burgers, nigga. Tripping, bruh. I'm watching the epilogue. His sister's talking about, show them how we do it down here in Texas. Show how we do it. That's how y'all do it? Going to the biggest fight. Errol Spence goes into the biggest fight of his career and get whooped like that. That's how y'all doing in Texas? Yeah, y'all from Texas. Yeah, I get my ass whooped right in front of Texas. Fuck out of here, nigga. That shit was embarrassing, bro. Shit. Cringe. Benavidez about to fuck this dude way up. Grind Hard Sports. Y'all subscribe to him, support Grind Hard, man. That nigga Boo Boo irrelevant. Yeah, for now. They trying to keep him irrelevant, man. This dude want all the smoke. He free smoke. But people keep dissing him. Amazing to me, man. Then they want to keep hyping Canelo, knowing Canelo has duck smoke, bro. Look at the duck groupies. Duck groupies, man. Boo Boo Space Cadet ass can't get smoked. Boo Boo Duck Janabek. So Demetrius Andrade goes up in weight when it wasn't shit cracking at 160. Nobody wanted to see him fight Janabek. They wait till he go up in weight. Now he ducking Janabek. After he done knocked off so many damn contenders, man. So many damn title defenses. People was like, go up and fight, man. You're not even in Canelo division. Why you talking about him? Go up and fight Benavidez. This man goes up in weight. Is calling out David Benavidez. Now they saying he ducking Janabek. So I don't understand it, man. I just don't get it. Canelo fanboys love running with that narrative, though. He ran from Janabek. He ran from Janabek. But his pullout game was on porn star level for the Parker fight. Even the Zach Parker shit. Man, that nigga was about to get $3,000 for that fight. That nigga said, fuck that fight. But present day, he ducked Janabek to go after Benavidez, is what y'all telling me. That what y'all telling me? Crazy, bro. Big Pharmacy is now ranked number 5 in the new WBA rankings. Shout out to him. Shout out to him. Shit. Best of luck to Big Baby Miller. Shout out to Iron Kong. Iron Kong is his biggest supporter. You know what I mean? Big Baby Promotions. Let me see if it was somebody else I wanted to talk about. Hold up. Bud Crawford staying in the gym. Y'all see, and he stay in shape, bro. He stay in the gym, right? And that's how Errol Spence would never fuck with Crawford, bro. He'll never be able to fuck with Crawford. Because Crawford stay ready so he ain't got to get ready. Um, Spence out here looking like somebody country ass uncle out here, bro. You know, y'all talk about, oh, he outgrew the division. Well, nigga, you keep ballooning up in weight between fights, nigga. Eating greasy burgers, nachos, and chili cheese fries. And then you want to fucking try to cut all this weight down to fight a nigga who stays in the gym. Stays in the gym, bro. Come on, man. Yeah, Duck Chronicles. Shout out to Bruce Bain. He got the Duck Chronicles cracking. Somebody tell Bruce put Jermell Charlo on the Duck Chronicles, man. We know what time it is. David Benavidez, all hype. He all hype? I don't know about all that. But I'm gonna need him to sign a contract. You know, ain't y'all tired of him? I mean, all these people that hate Demetrius Andrade, ain't Benavidez the guy to get him out of there? You know what I'm saying? Is Boo Boo Andrade a better boxer than Caleb Plant? Caleb Plant is a tremendous boxer. He just his gas tank is suspect though. You know? So if Benavidez was able to handle Plant, you don't think he'll be able to handle Benavidez? I mean, Boo Boo Andrade? Come on now. Damn, Mel just can't beat that nigga if he beat Nalo or Nalo is sorry as fuck. Big baby, Big Pharmacy is going to fight Manuel Char next for WBA regular belt. So could be fighting for the title soon. Crazy. Hey man, he put himself back in position. Hopefully, it's some bada testing if he fight for the regular or the super. You feel me? Yeah, man. Put Big Baby in there with Alexander Usyk, man. You know what I'm saying? Viva America, nigga. Can't get stopped with a nigga with lime green skinnies, man. Horrible. Horrible. That's really all I got for this one, man. Like I said, I was looking for a fishing spot. But if it's fish alive in here, god damn it. These niggas is some survivors, homie. These ducks been shitting and all kind of stuff in there, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to the realest though. Shout out to the realest, man. Bada or nada. Playback gang, true media gang, homie. All day. All day. Y'all want to support me? Hashtag BH Promotions, man. Man, shout out to the Truth Hurts crew and everybody that make it do what it do. You feel me? Due diligence promotions. Got to do your research, man. I know you didn't know Javier. You know, you don't be an emotional man fan, okay? Before you jump on people's live stream with opinions and emotions, do some research, man. Don't just disagree. Make sure you disagree with some facts behind it, homie. I check, homie. I check. Okay, I'm not gonna just speak on nothing, bro, and not have my facts together. Okay. Every now and then I might make a mistake. But a high 90% of the time, bro, I'm on point. Okay. I'm not one of these click clickbait seeking ass channels out here that just put up anything for hits. That's what a lot of these niggas are, bro. Not the ones over here on my side, but most of these niggas is just clickbaiters and attention seeking ass hoe niggas. I don't fuck with them. They didn't learn after Pac versus Thurman. Novada. Pac put hands on his hairline. On his hairline. Right? See, we've been doing this a long time. Shit, I did the video, man. I did my prediction video. As soon as I found out it was Novada testing, I said, oh yeah, keep getting his ass whooped, bro. See what I'm saying? For the longest time, PBC fighters have been declining VADA testing, and then the result don't go their way. Now y'all want to say, ah, man, Pac was juiced up, man. Pacquiao was juiced. And I said in that video, hey, man, I'm not making no excuse for Keith. Keith had been VADA testing every fight up until the Pacquiao fight. And then his fucking ass got it in the press conference and said, you know, he can do whatever he wants. No matter what he do, his little T-Rex arms. And the T-Rex arms put his ass on the canvas. Put him down. Matchroom are now going to have VADA testing for all main events and random testing for all the undercard fights. Step in the right direction. In my opinion, need the others do the same. Good comment, Toby. Shout out to Matchroom for that. You know? But that's cool and all, but there needs to be consequences when they get caught. You know, it's too many situations where these results get reported and fighters is keeping their belts. Fighters are not getting suspended. You know, all this shit went quiet with Alicia Baumgartner. You know, she undisputed champ. She was juiced up fighting Christina Leonardo too. And she gets to keep her belts though. I haven't heard nothing about that. They haven't downgraded to a no contest. She ain't been stripped, nothing. And that's okay. Come on now. Come on now. Shout out to Tony's Reviews, man. Y'all subscribe to him, support him. He's on the channel tab. His own fighter's been popping dirty. Left, right, up, and down. God damn it. They is yelling Aflac. Telling you, keep your space, keep your distance. Promotions will kick shit out of you. You know, and I got the Nikes on, man. Hey, I'll kick shit out of one of these niggas. 250 and the number 2 from Wendy's. A duck is a duck. You saying Jermell, Duck, and Crawford. It's a pre-duck, Athletic. You can't do the double talking. He's doing it. Did you see? I'm telling you, bro. He went from saying, I'll fight Crawford after this fight to, oh, man, put Boost in there. Let Boost fight him. Shit, leave us alone. Leave me alone. See, before I speak, I pay attention. I do my research. I get it. Y'all can be fans of whoever you want to be a fan of. I'm a Jermell Charlo fan, too. Check. I got receipts, man. Y'all can look it up. I've been promoting Jermell Charlo for the longest time, bro. But I stay consistent with my shit over here, homie, with this flame. Shout out to my dog, Actual Facts. It's EOF, nigga, equal opportunity. Okay? We know the duck talk. That's why I always come over here every so often to hear how the ducks talk. I know duck talk. I know duck movements. They hang out, and I know the duck energy, man. You can't keep changing stories on what you're going to do. Okay? There's multiple polls out there. Well, most of the fans want to see Jermell fight Crawford. They say that that's the biggest fight that they want to see right now. Not Canelo and Jermell. Nobody gave a fuck about it. Nobody even asked for that. You know? But do a poll. Matter of fact, you do a poll, my bro Athletic. Do a poll and say, what's the biggest fight? And make sure you include Jermell and Crawford in that. And let's see who gets the most votes. I'm just saying, you ain't got to take my word for it. This is what the boxing fans, the boxing world want to see. Okay? When a nigga whoops on Spence like that, calls Jermell a bitch ass nigga, tell him you next, okay? And he's been hunting his ass down for all of this time. That's the fight. We want to see the number 1 pound for pound fighter. It's crazy because everybody's okay with Undisputed versus Undisputed when it's Jermell and Canelo. But what about Undisputed versus Undisputed when it's Crawford and Jermell? You know what I'm saying? We got to keep the same energy. How can you duck when you're undisputed? That don't fucking that don't mean shit, bro. Just because you're undisputed, you can still be ducking. Okay? An undisputed fighter can duck another undisputed fighter by saying, "Yeah, I'll fight him," and then you say, "You know what? Actually, you know what they call it, moving the goalpost. Jermell needs to stop moving the goalpost, man. You said you will fight him after the Canelo fight, and then now you saying, "Nah, man, tell him to go do this. I'm busy. I'm busy." Yeah, you busy, all right. You busy ducking. It's duck talk. Spence was looking rough. You saying Jermell ducking Bud and he's fighting Canelo. You got to make that make sense, big bro. Andre Gas Tank suspect too. Okay, all of these flaws, and nobody want to expose it though. Does that make sense? That's what people do. They do all this criticism. Oh man, his gas tank. Ooh. Okay, cool. He ain't that skilled. He ducked Janabek. All right, man, cool. If that's what y'all want to roll with, where David Benavidez at though? Where he at? Where he at? That should be easy work, right? See, telling you. Andre need to get a damn fight. Keep it G. Plant Benavidez. I'll take either fight. Yeah, Plant want to fight Jamal. He want to slap him up some more. And Boo Boo Andrade is going after the quote unquote Mexican monster, right? That ain't no commendable shit going after the top guy behind Canelo at the division. It's sad that dudes don't want to fight him. That's what's sad, Javier. Nah, I'm not gonna eat shit out of here. Pack hit Thurman with a body shot. It had him spit his mouthpiece out. Thurman catch that bitch with his glove. Yep. I don't want to see Mel versus Canelo either. Canelo cherry picking. It was a cherry pick. They throw boots at Bud the moment the big fish got gutted. Exactly. 1-2 Kid. Y'all subscribe to him, support him. He's on the channels tab. True First Crew. Let's get it. That's all I got, man. I'm sick of these ducks. That's all I'm saying. The whole point of this is I'm sick of the ducks. Okay. Just exposing the duck energy. And I got Canelo whooping Jermell. And after Jermell get his ass whooped, I just wanted him to keep his word, man. You know, Mr. Knockout Artist, right? Mr. Knockout Artist Jermell. I knock niggas the fuck out. Cool. I want to see it. So I'm just promoting the biggest fights. That's all I'm doing. I'm not hating on nobody. Just promoting the biggest fights. So y'all keep it G. Y'all have a great day. I might have to check out another lake, hopefully with less ducks and more fish. So this right here ain't it. After Jermell get beat, that Canelo fight happening. So Mel and Bud ain't happening. After Mel get beat, that Canelo fight happening. I don't know what you mean, bro. The Canelo fight's happening with who? What's that movie with Tom Hanks when he was stuck on that island? That looks like where you at, Black. Castaway. Yeah, man. Castaway Promotions, man. So that's all I got for this one, man. More content coming in the near future. Shout out to the True Media Movement, the True First Crew, everybody that caught the playback. I am the Black Horseman. Y'all be great. I'm out.